This newsreel is being brought to you by Hutch Pool and Spa in Springfield and White House. This is Jim Paul reporting in Cross Plains, and no, that is not a swarm of bees. That is Girl Scouts Troop number 104 in Cross Plains. What the Girl Scouts decided to do was very special. They decided they wanted to prepare a very special meal and present it to our military personnel, those who have served in the armed forces. It was their way of saying thank you. Unfortunately, in our society, it is possible to serve in the armed forces and return home and not have a single civilian say thank you. So the Girl Scouts decided that they wanted to say thank you, but in a very special way. So they worked together, they raised the money, they prepared the meal, they served it, they decorated the room, all just to say thank you.
It was a good dinner. Had a good dinner. It means a whole lot. Somebody went to all this trouble to help us.
And what years did you serve?
53 to 55 with the 82nd Airborne Division. He's World War II man.
Mr. Nichols, what did you think of the dinner?
I think it's real good, real nice.
What does it mean to you that the girls would go out of their way to do a dinner like this?
Well, I don't know. I just appreciate her asking me to come.
What years did you serve?
43 to 45. From February of 43 to December of 45.
And what did you do?
Well, I was aboard the Story Escort in Atlantic. We built it up for the Normandy invasion. Made 6 trips to Ireland and back across. And then after the Normandy invasion, I went to the Pacific and made the invasion of Luzon, Iwo Jima, and Okinawa.
Wow. What did you think of the dinner?
It was nice. Enjoyed it. I think they done an expert job. They were really on the ball.
What war were you in? What years did you serve?
1941 to 45, World War II. I was in the old Army Air Force for 3 years, infantry for 1 year.
Dinner was great. As a matter of fact, the girls put this on their own accord, invited us, and then Jimmy worked the logistics with the scouts and made it happen. We have here a conglomeration of Vietnam, World War II, Korea, and Vietnam veterans. This is a happening. It really is.
Well, they raise their own money to put this program on to honor the veterans, and I'm proud of the Girl Scouts.
I believe that this was a way for the girls to show their appreciation, and it was a way for the men who have served to be here and accept it. And matter of fact, the Vietnam veteran is probably the most forgotten. And you see today, we had so many that came out, and maybe this will bring them home.
Sue, pretty special day.
Yes, it is. It's a very special day for the girls.
Tell me about everything that went into putting this day on.
Well, we started back in July. We were at the 4-way stop in Cross Plains, and the girls stood out there with buckets and signs stating that they wanted to raise some money to have a dinner for the soldiers. And in turn, we had the people of Cross Plains drive by, and the girls raised enough money to pay for everything here today. We didn't need any other additional donations.
The parents helped out too.
My parents are amazing. I could not do this without them. Every single one of them has cooked and slaved in that kitchen doing dishes and everything. The girls started too with the parents donating some land for green beans, and the girls went and picked them all. So the green beans here today were picked, cleaned, and canned by the girls, and the donation of the Short family for their green beans on their property.
How did it come about them choosing to do this kind of an event for the soldiers?
They wanted to do something. We've done things in the past for Fort Campbell, and unfortunately we aren't able to do them anymore because of certain regulations, but they still wanted to do something, and it was a matter of what could you girls raise as far as money would determine what we would be able to do. And with the amount of money they raised, they were able to put this whole thing together.
Everybody at the same time say your first and last name, and then spell your last name for me all at the same time. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Did you have fun today?
Yes!
And how much work was it?
A lot!
What time did you come here today?
9:30. 9 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
9:30.
9 o'clock.
9:30 in the morning.
9. I've been here since 9:30. I've been here since
Have you been, so you cooked all day?
And decorate.
I know the soldiers told me they really appreciated what you did. How does that make you feel? I saw you were very busy. I saw a couple of people almost run into each other.
I think I did run into someone. I ran into her. Me and her had the same table, so we kept running into each other. I ran into Madeline a few times, and I got a lot of it.
So you raised, how much money did you raise?
700.
Wow, so you had to do 100 events, all kinds of stuff. How many events was that?
One.
Just one event?
Yep. Yes.
So what did you do exactly?
We stood out on the road and took donations.
Stood on the road and took one time, and you made 700. Wow, that's impressive. Wow. So I guess you want to say thank you to the community then, right?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, you all did a great job.
Thank you.
It's not too often that soldiers are told that they're appreciated, and that's what you told them today. You told them that you appreciate them, and that means a lot to them. It really does. So, congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, Robertson County. You know, with all the crime and fires and accidents that we've had lately, this was truly a wonderful break from all of that. We truly enjoyed bringing this story to you. We hope that you appreciate it, and we will look for your comments below. At any rate, these young ladies did a wonderful job, and I'm sure their parents are very proud of them. Obviously, the Girl Scouts are doing a great job as well. This has been Jim Ball reporting for Smoky Barn News in Cross Plains. Looking for summer fun the whole family can enjoy together? Why not your very own pool or spa? For over 35 years, Hutch Pool and Spa has served Middle Tennessee and southern Middle Kentucky with a selection of pool and spa supplies that will boggle the mind. Whether it's an in-ground or above-ground pool, Hutch Pool and Spa can make your dream of ownership a reality. We have 2 locations in Robertson County to serve your needs. Look for a link to our Facebook page below this video.